During the transatlantic slave trade, which began in the fall of 1619, the first 100 or so black Hebrews were brought to the land of their captivity in Jamestown, Virginia. For the next 300 years plus, black people learned what they learned from their slave master, the oppressor. Christianity was specifically taught to the captives in order to conform them into the image of their master. Everything, and I mean everything, that has to do with the white Jesus Christ, whitewashed Christianity, and the interpretation of the Bible was a deliberate, calculated strategy to control the Negroid for 400 years. My only desire is for your spiritual growth and awareness. People who are asleep are not aware they are asleep until they wake up. People who are awoke will make every attempt to wake up the people who are asleep. The tragedy is that many people are awoke today, but still lying in the bed. In the year 2019, 400 years will have expired from the time the transatlantic slave trade began. This is the time to awake out of sleep. And do this, knowing the time, that it is already the hour for us to wake up from sleep. For now, our deliverance is nearer than when we did believe. Romans 13:11, the book of Romans. The following clips are my compilation of what the world has known ever since the transatlantic slave trade. But the leaders in the entertainment industry and the textbooks we read were so devious and calculating to introduce what is true in the form of entertainment. As far as the textbooks are concerned, they simply left a boatload of facts and evidence out so that all we were familiar with and learned was the history we were taught in school. It was history from the oppressor's perspective and not the facts as they existed well over 400 years ago. Enjoy the clips and learn the truth and reject the lie. We have been lied to, and they are still lying.
Black Jesus. Now this is what the brothers need.
For many years, people have debated the color of Jesus.
Mama, couldn't we at least let Black Jesus hang alongside?
Forget it. The only Jesus I know is him, and the one thing he don't need is a partner.
And Jesus was not a white man like me. And Jesus was not a white man like me.
When I was a baby, I don't know what I saw first. My mama, my papa, or this Jesus. Now, he's the one I know and love, so let's close the subject. Jesus was black, the Bible would have said so.
But it does say so.
What are you talking about?
I read about it. It's in Revelations chapter 1, verse 14. It says, his hair is like wool, and his eyes are like flame of fire.
Well, Lord have mercy. It sure do say that, don't it?
And see, Mama, look at her hair, like wool, ain't it? And look at them eyes, red like fire.
Europeans who proliferated throughout the world, the popular icon of Jesus quite naturally depicted Jesus in their image.
Any comments on Israel? We're asking everybody today. Any comments on Israel?
Tell them to get the hell out of Palestine. Tell them to get the hell out of Palestine. Tell them to get the hell out of Palestine.
Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, a man got fucked. That's the story of black people in America. Shit, you all don't know you black yet. You think you just people. Let me be the first to tell you that you are all black. The moment these Dutch motherfuckers set foot here and decided they white, and you get to be black, and that's the nice name they call you, let me paint a picture of what's waiting for you on the shore. You arrive in America, land of opportunity, milk and honey, and guess what? You all get to be slaves, split up, sold off, and worked to death. The lucky ones get Sunday off to sleep and fuck and make more slaves and all for what? For cotton, indigo, for a fucking purple shirt. The only good news is the tobacco your grandkids are gonna farm for free is gonna give a shitload of these white motherfuckers cancer. And I ain't even started yet. 100 years later, you're fucked. 100 years after that, fucked. 100 years after you get free, you still getting fucked out of job and shot at by police. You see what I'm saying? This guy gets it. I like him. He's getting angry. Angry is good. Angry gets shit done.
Marching, and one of them is blowing the flute, and the other one is carrying the flag.
You mean the Spirit of 76?
That's it. Guess who was playing the drums?
Buford?
Buford.
Pop, I've seen that picture 1,000 times, and all three of them dudes is white.
So what? How many times you see pictures of Jesus and he's white?
Well, what about it?
That's wrong, too. Because you can't hang around Jerusalem no 30-some years and don't wear no hat and stay white. That's wrong, too. Because you can't hang around Jerusalem no 30-some years and don't wear no hat and stay white. Because you can't hang around Jerusalem no 30-some years and don't wear no hat and stay white.
Well, this here's my new bronc buster. This is my daughter, Catherine. Shalom Alaikum, Jackson 2 Bears.
Mr. Baloo, what's the use of saying Shalom Alaikum to me? I'm a full Sioux Indian. I'm not one of the chosen people.
All right.
I'm a full Sioux Indian. I'm not one of the chosen people.
All right.
Jesus, he had a rough but kind face, sea blue eyes.
Let's go back 10,000 years before Jesus and look at the 16 other men that came along who claimed to be the Son of God, who were born of a virgin mother. And the virgin mother had the name of Mary, or a derivative of the word Mary, who began their ministry at the age of 30, who ended their ministry at the age of 33, and who were killed on the cross. This happened in 16 different events prior to Jesus.
Oh, I say it again, you've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. This is what he does.
This is HS Yaakov, his bondservant and watchman. Shalom wa akwa. Always to the esteem of the Most High, Elohim Yah.